To build anything that truly lasts, it takes time.
In this modern legislation, in order to facilitate.
Please stop. Your speech is unfinished. You can speak again tomorrow. Now, the House stands adjourned to meet at 11 a.m. on Thursday, the 24th July 2025.
All right, so amid sloganeering, again, both houses of the parliament have been adjourned, and clearly third day of the monsoon session of parliament, viewers, and no business at all. What we are seeing right now inside the house as well as outside the house is sloganeering by members of parliament, especially from the opposition, specifically on the issue of the voter list revision exercise that's currently underway in Bihar. That is one of the issues that the opposition has been raising. In fact, this is the third day of the monsoon session of parliament, and within minutes, in fact, the houses have got adjourned again. And this clearly is a waste of taxpayers' money. People of this country who wait for parliament sessions to take place so that their issues can be raised by their members of parliament, by the representatives of their constituencies. And what we are seeing right now is a complete washout there. Third day in a row, the Rajya Sabha as well as Lok Sabha, both the houses of the parliament have been adjourned once again. We'll be going across to my colleagues as well for more on this, but this is yet another day. Remember, this is the third day, in fact, of the monsoon session of parliament, and we have seen disruption and chaos inside the house. We saw today as well the opposition MPs, members of parliament, especially from the INDIA bloc, storming the well of the house, raising placards as well as slogans, and they are saying that they want a discussion, a debate on the issue of the voter list revision exercise that's currently underway in Bihar. The government on its part, in fact, has been saying it's ready for a discussion, but how will that happen if the sloganeering, if ruckus is going to continue the way we are seeing it happening every single day? Let me go across to my colleague Niyamika, who's joining us live right now for more on this. Niyamika, you know, the stalemate really continues. The point is, what will it take to end the logjam? Third day in a row, we really expected some business. We really expected some work in the parliament, in both houses of the parliament. But again, both houses have been adjourned for the day.
Well, yes, we have seen that how government is repeatedly making this claim that they are ready to hold any discussion, whatever issue the opposition wants to take up. We are going to discuss all these issues, but at the proper timing. And they are also asking the opposition MPs to follow all the rules, as it is basically the House proceedings which is getting interrupted only because of these repeated opposition parties' protest which is going on, not just outside the parliament but also inside the parliament. The manner in which these sloganeering is continuing, the placards which they are showing within the house, because of that only a ruckus has also been created by the opposition MPs both in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha, which has led to the adjournment of both of these houses. As on one side, we have seen that how government is basically asking, even the chair is also asking the opposition MPs to follow the rules to maintain some dignity, but the opposition is making this claim that they are not getting an opportunity to speak within the house. The leader of opposition is not able to speak within the house, and again and again they are asking for an immediate debate within the house, both regarding the Pahalgam terror attack as well as for SIR as well. Today also there was a protest which was being held by the India Bloc parties at Makardwar, where they were wearing black bands as a mark of protest against the SIR exercise. They are saying that this is a theft of votes which the BJP is trying to do, and that is why they are saying that it should be rolled back immediately and it must be discussed within the parliament in the presence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Back
right.